Welcome back. A bill prompted by our reporting passed out of the Assembly Public Safety Committee today. It will help notify victims when a convicted felon is set for early release.
And last year's Public Safety Committee failed to pass the same bill. Julie Watts is getting answers about what changed and why this vote may be a sign of public safety at the Capitol.
Well, it's a new year with new Assembly leadership and new committee appointments. And when it comes to the Public Safety Committee, which faced a lot of criticism last year for killing a lot of legislation, well, a lot of people are paying attention.
Honestly, I didn't think it would ever pass, particularly the day we testified on that bill in the hearing.
But a lot has changed since Placer County DA Morgan Geyer testified on behalf of the bill he sponsored last year. Assemblyman Joe Patterson authored that legislation that would notify the DA when and why someone earned early release.
So that we can then prepare the victims and survivors and next of kin.
Geyer testified victims are often blindsided by early releases because under Prop 57, DAs and victims often are not notified when an inmate is released early with good conduct or programming credits, which account for the vast majority of Prop 57 releases. Last year's public safety chair didn't support the legislation.
Joan Sawyer.
No.
But this year,
McCarty.
Aye.
with the new chair's support and some significant amendments, it passed. One member even changing her vote when the chair reminded her of his support.
I support that one. Sorry. Wilson, vote change?
Instead of notifying DAs and victims when and why someone is released, the amended bill would now require CDCR to post the new release date on a public inmate locator system.
It passed. It's not quite the same version and doesn't quite have the same effect of what we wanted it to do, but it's a good start, especially just in time for a new year and, more importantly, a new makeup of the Assembly Public Safety Committee.
Is this a sign that Public Safety Committee is going to be different this year?
I think so.
Sacramento Assemblyman Kevin McCarty, the new public safety chair, who's also running for Sacramento mayor, says in addition to new legislation focused on early release credits, his committee will focus this year on retail theft, drugs, and the debate over prison reform laws like reduced sentencing under Prop 47.
I think there is a middle ground to zero in on the repeat offenders without rolling back some of the important reforms that we.
And today's vote may be the first sign of a pending public safety shift.
Now, while the committee passed Patterson's bill with those holdover amendments, they actually pulled two other pieces of legislation. The chair tells us they're now going to work with those bills' authors and then bring them back to committee for a new vote with this new committee.
All right, Julie, thank you.